hear a helicopter?
Yep, dropping off this year's winner of the Junior Nekton competition.
That Charlie kid? Again? The one who practically worships Fontaine?
That's the one.
It has to be against the rules to win the same competition twice.
You wrote the rules, Ant.
I wrote a draft. This should have been caught by my editor.
Let me guess. Jeffrey was your editor.
Jeffrey, how did you not catch such a blatant loophole?
Regardless, she's coming with us to the Arctic.
Don't worry, Ant. I'm sure Charlie's infatuation with Fontaine has mellowed since last time we saw her.
I've been so looking forward to this. You're still my hero, Fontaine. I made a clay statue that looks totally like you if you squint and don't actually look too hard.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, thought I was seeing double there for a second.
Well, I've got things to do and people to see.
Wait, so do I! Oh, great.
You are so lucky Fontaine's your sister. You get to be around her all the time.
Yeah, lucky me. So, you know your way around.
Yep, I've got the floor plan of the Aronnax committed to memory.
Seriously?
And did you know that Fontaine and I almost have the exact same birthday? We're just 7 years, 3 months, and 2 days apart.
Practically twins.
I know, right? I can't believe I'll be with her for her birthday on Thursday.
Huh, Fontaine's birthday. On Thursday, of course. Just need to buy her a present.
Huh. Are there a lot of places to buy presents in the freezing Arctic waters?
No! My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep. I can make her a macaroni necklace.
Lame.
A framed photo of me and Jeffrey?
Have you even met Fontaine?
You got any better ideas?
Actually, last time I was here, I kinda, sorta read Fontaine's diary.
That was very wrong, Charlie. Now tell me every single detail.
When she was 10, during a trip to the Arctic, she saw the most beautiful underwater unicorn with a diamond horn.
A sea unicorn?
With a diamond horn! It said so in her diary.
Awesome! Where exactly did she see this unicorn? All I'm suggesting is that we move a little bit farther north to approximately 80.371607 degrees latitude, 3.691406 degrees longitude.
Approximately?
Our schedule has us starting south and working our way north, Ant.
Oh, we can just do that old Greenland shark survey in reverse.
You realize there's no such thing as a sea unicorn, right? Let alone one with a diamond horn.
But if there was, and it really had a magic mystic horn like the legend says, it'd be the best birthday present ever!
You will not believe this. I'm going to the Arctic Ocean with the Nektons to find a diamond horn sea unicorn.
Is that a live vlog? Charlie, no! No, no, no! We need to keep this quest a secret. It's a surprise.
Oh, cool! I love surprises. To the Arctic Ocean with the Nektons to find a diamond horn sea unicorn.
Diamond what?
To find a diamond horn sea unicorn.
Hello, Devil Daniels at your service.
I want to hire you. Now.
Devil Daniels, world's greatest creature hunter, revered global icon.
I'm hiring you for your expertise and equipment, not your ego.
They go together. You must be Dolos.
We will be in Arctic waters off northern Greenland, hunting a sea unicorn with a diamond horn.
Ah, the old diamond horn sea unicorn safari, eh? I have a set rate for that.
I expect a discount.
Who charted this course? We won't find Greenland sharks this far north.
Well, not with that attitude. Come on, let's take the rover and go exploring.
Yes! Can Fontaine drive?
Sure.
Awesome! It'll be just like that time when she was looking for that weird bloop sound.
How did you know about that?
She, saw it on a blog. Right, Charlie?
That's believable.
Don't get too close to the northern end of the glacier. It's reading as unstable.
Over there!
Where?
I definitely saw something. Let me drive.
What?
First rule of hunting, be prepared for the weather.
Nothing could have prepared me for this.
Greetings, loyal viewers. Today, a treat. A special Devil Daniels Adventure Safari. Say hello to my fellow hunter, Dolos. Camera shy. We're on the hunt for an exotic creature, the sea unicorn. Rare and priceless.
The only priceless part is the diamond horn on its head.
Don't be ridiculous. If we found a sea unicorn, it would be worth a fortune.
Fine. You keep the creature, I'll keep the horn.
You're not an intelligent man, are you, Dolos?
Be careful, guys. You're getting close to the unstable part of the glacier.
Mom's right, Ant. It's silly to put yourselves in danger just so Fontaine can go.
Can what?
See a Greenland shark this far north.
We're here to find a sea unicorn like the one you saw when you were 10.
Charlie!
Okay, kid. Tell me how you know that, or I'm disqualifying you from all future Junior Nekton competitions.
Well, your birthday's coming up, and you wrote...
Wrote what? Where?
Nothing. She's just cold and disoriented.
Charlie.
You wrote in your diary how you'd...
You read my diary?
Me? No! I value my life.
It was me. That smiling fin guy sure sounds nice.
Reading someone's diary is a total invasion of privacy.
Definitely.
What's that?
Seabirds, maybe?
That sounds nothing like seabirds. I used to mimic them when I was a little kid. I don't do it anymore. Unless I'm tense.
Wherever it's coming from, it sounds like a distress cry. What? Oh no.
Kids, get out of there!
The glacier!
And dive!
Get out of there, Ant! Trying, Mom? We've crashed, and we're stuck in thick mud!
I'm coming.
Stop the rocking!
It's cold water, Dolos. Get used to it.
Come on!
Uh-oh. The ice is coming back up.
This is just like the time the rover went to the Mariana Trench!
Let me guess. You read that in my diary too? You know, there's a fine line between being interested in someone and obsession.
The Arctic. Wild, majestic,
Noisy! Nekton!
Daniels? Dolos? What are you doing here?
We seek a sea unicorn.
Minding our own business.
How do you know about the sea unicorn?
We know nothing.
I can vouch for that. From what I've seen, Dolos knows almost nothing.
The glaciers are unstable. I'm strongly advising you to leave. Now! Bad news. Devil Daniels and Dolos have teamed up. They're hunting the sea unicorn.
No, we have to stop them.
Kids, make sure your lights are on so your dad can find you. They're on, but we're buried in the mud.
This is bad. Ah! Northern Royal Albatross. Sorry, I'm tense.
Just relax, Charlie.
What is that? Fontaine! This is what you saw when you were 10! Not sea unicorns! Narwhals!
Cool. They're amazing.
But the one I saw definitely had a diamond horn.
How did they find us down here?
They use echolocation, like dolphins.
Maybe it was telepathy.
They have special nerve endings in the tips of their horns. Maybe they function more like an antenna.
Like sixth sense.
Like magic.
Come on, come on!
Great cormorant. Sorry.
We've all got our quirks.
So, I know our lights are buried. But what if we had, say, some kind of beacon? Like, never mind.
Like what?
Charlie, if you have any idea to get us out of here, speak up.
You hid that thing of ants about a year ago?
You read my entire diary?
Twice. It was really engaging. You have the soul of a poet.
Focus. What did she hide?
Your super spy laser pen! Sorry. Black Crown Night Heron.
You took my laser pen? I looked everywhere for that!
It was to get back at you for deleting a game on her tablet.
Ugh, that was an accident! Where's my laser pen?
Actually, I can't remember.
I can.
Of course you can.
Oh, I've missed you so much! I better use pens without lasers. Like some kind of caveman.
Sorry. Atlantic Puffin.
There you are.
Narwhals. Now I get it. There are your sea unicorns, Dolos.
Whatever. Just find me the one with the diamond horn.
Loyal viewers, Devil Daniels promised you unicorns of the sea, and Devil Daniels delivers. There they are, rare and endangered narwhals.
Okay, kids, hold on tight. This could be a bit rocky.
As you can see, our generous patron is getting full value from the Devil Daniels Safari experience.
The only experience I want is getting my hands on the diamond horn.
If you honestly believe a narwhal could have a diamond horn, you're out of your... just as I suspected. The diamond horn sea unicorn is real.
Hurry, before he dies!
Did you touch that?
Got it! I'm pulling it in!
Stop pulling! Stop! Do you not understand basic instruction?
It's giving a little. Oh no.
Dad, get out of here!
Never!
Not happening, iceberg.
Excellent timing, Keiko. Yes!
Awesome!
Systems look okay.
Great. Meet me back at the Aronnax.
I recognize that harpoon. Devil Daniels did this!
Okay, move, Ant. He is not gonna catch a narwhal. Give me his coordinates, Mom.
I can't see anything on sonar except you guys.
Must have a sonar blocker installed.
Follow them, Fontaine!
free will. We'll catch up in the Aronnax.
I'm going to be rich! Filthy rich!
Move! We don't want to snap the line!
There's more of them.
What are they doing?
Follow them.
Sure you don't want me to drive?
We'll go down in history as the discoverers of the diamond-horned narwhal.
No, I will go down in history as the owner of a narwhal's diamond horn.
Aronnax to Devil Daniels.
Come in.
Stop your hunt immediately, Daniels, and leave the narwhal alone.
Why? Figured out you can't track me?
You're poaching an endangered species, and that's illegal.
Wrong again. I'm doing a research paper on narwhals. I'll send you a copy. You might learn something. So my safari is perfectly legitimate. Daniels out!
These guys seem to know exactly where they're going.
They could not have seen that.
That's amazing echolocation. Or unbelievable anticipation.
Hang on!
What is going on? What are they doing?
I think they want their friend back.
Well, they cannot have it!
There's Daniels. My unicorn. Whoa! Stop your vessel, Daniels, or face the consequences.
You can't even find me.
You don't think?
What are you playing at, Nekton?
Fontaine, you might want to move. Fontaine, seriously, what are you doing?
Calling his bluff.
I know. That's the Black Guillemot. You are so cool!
Uh-oh. Fontaine, what's happening?
Daniels and Dolos are sinking in the water.
They won't last long. It's freezing.
Check it out. They're saving them.
How do they know to... Wait, here it comes. My unicorn.
Whoa!
You're real. Totally real.
Of course! You'd never make anything up.
Happy birthday, Fontaine. Hey, how'd you learn how to operate the rover arms?
I watch everything you do.
Makes sense. Wait, it's... Nice to see you again.
I want my payment.
I do not pay to be drowned by imbeciles. Now take me home.
You think you can insult me, refuse to pay me, and still demand things?
Of course.
You're really not an intelligent man, are you, Dolos?
You. Didn't you used to be taller?
Huh?
He thinks you're me.
Really? What a compliment!
All children look the same. I was going for dismissive and patronizing.
Well, you failed.
Jeffrey!
I tried to warn you this would end badly.
I can see why Fontaine thought a narwhal's horn could be made of diamond. They used them to pierce ice. So one probably just had an ice buildup on its horn.
Ice? Ice isn't worth anything!
Stay!
What he said.
Charlie grabbed the controls, heroically freeing the narwhal.
What are you guys doing?
We're collaborating on an online diary of our joint adventures.
Really? What's it say?
Diaries are private. Speaking of which, you really should hide yours better.
My diary is on my personal laptop and password protected.
Jeffrey, so obvious. You have some pretty conflicted feelings about that Mad Madeline. Ha! You write about her a lot, Ant. A great woman once said there's a fine line between interest and obsession.
Your secret's safe with me. Thanks for my birthday present, Ant.
I'm just sorry your diamond horn sea unicorn was just some random narwhal with an icy...
I don't need an explanation. Thanks to your perfect planning, it was just as I remembered. The best birthday gift ever.
Yeah, of course.
You did it!
Thanks for the help.
Diamond horn sea unicorn. It's gonna be pretty hard to top that for Keiko's birthday on Monday.
Wait, what? Monday? No!
Thank you, Nektons, for responding to my request for help.
Well, you are a guardian, Glaucus, and a friend.
But also, how could we ignore an email with the subject heading, Legendary Purple Tide of Doom?
A good spam filter might help.
I am fortunate indeed that your spam filter is inadequate. My home island of Katanui is in great peril. The Purple Tide, an event spoken of only in myth, has visited our shores once again, spelling doom and destruction for my people.
Yikes.
Glaucus, I may be missing something, but I can't find any records of such an event in the last century.
That could be why it's only spoken of in myth. As in, not real.
But every myth is based in reality.
Says who?
Says that! Hold on, everyone. Jeffrey! You okay, Jeffrey? So that's what doom and destruction looks like. My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep.
They look like Nemura's jellyfish. A whole lot of Nemura's jellyfish.
They're beautiful.
Gelatinous blobs with venomous tentacles. So beautiful.
Well, Jeffrey thinks they're beautiful. That's his enchanted face.
We've got company.
What is it with guardians and rowboats?
Welcome aboard, Glaucus.
Thank you, Nektons.
So, who are the big stone guys?
The statues were built by my ancestors. The first of their kind was known as the Protector.
Cool name.
Its job was to watch the sea and call another island for help if the Purple Tide ever returned.
Someone's not doing their job then. That was a joke, Glaucus.
An excellent one, I'm sure. The scroll tells of an event 1,000 years ago when the Purple Tide threatened my people, decimating the fish stocks and other sea life they relied upon for food.
So seafood was off the menu for a while, huh?
No, most of them starved. They all would have eventually, but the Protector saved them.
With climate change, your people can only expect more and more destructive blooms like this one.
Sadly, you're right. But somehow, the Protector's actions stopped the bloom here.
How?
I've yet to discover that. And we need to. Or I fear my people will not be as fortunate as my ancestors.
Well, a myth that lasts 1,000 years is remembered for a reason. We just need to figure out what it is.
Or we could take the easy option and solve global warming instead.
That's not an easy thing to solve.
Joke, Glaucus.
So, Glaucus, which one of the statues is the Protector?
None of them. In the Guardian archives, I found a document describing how the Protector died and was buried. He now lives in the underworld, which is where you come in, Nektons.
Underwater caves?
Very perceptive, Ant. But I've yet to find an entrance to this underworld anywhere on the island.
Then let's take a deeper look.
Jeffrey is coming?
Sure. Otherwise he'd be lonely.
Good one, Antaeus.
That wasn't a joke, Glaucus.
Oh, my apologies.
Don't worry. You were right to be confused.
It's okay, Jeffrey. They can't hurt us in the night. Jellyfish attack!
There you go. Hero.
Good demonstration, Fontaine. Learn from this, Jeffrey.
Follow me and stay low. The bloom isn't as dense down here. Sonar is picking up a hollow area in the rock shelf up ahead.
There! Come on! Time to find the truth behind the myth. Looks promising.
My ancestors may have indeed come this way.
Does this mean you're starting to believe in the power of myth, Fontaine? Huh?
Not unless your ancestors left a clue here on where the Protector is.
If they did not tell me.
Earthquake, we need to go. Now! It's stopped.
Where did it go?
Strange. My instruments aren't detecting any seismic activity.
Then can someone please tell me what that was?
The legend says that when the purple tide comes, the island will shake with fear.
No offense, but does anybody have another answer?
Jeffrey, where are you going? Jeffrey! Jeffrey, you are a hero!
The Protector.
Doesn't get much realer than that, eh, Fontaine?
Yep, it's definitely real. And it's definitely missing its head. I don't suppose the Protector is meant to be headless?
No, the Protector must be intact to protect.
Oh, then this is not good.
Regardless, we should get back to the Knights.
Hang on, I heard something.
Ant, we need to go.
You're right. We need to go now.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, thanks to Jeffrey.
The knights and the rovers seem basically okay.
We are not going to be ambushed like that again. Everyone get ready to suit up the moment we hear the next tremor.
Where's the water coming from?
My guess is volcanic vents, like natural pipes.
Maybe some man-made ones built by your grandparents as well, Glaucus.
Yes. My ancestors must have extended the natural vents you speak of, Will.
You think this belongs to your ancestors too?
Where did you find that?
There's a bunch of old stuff here.
It is all beginning to make sense. The Guardian archives mentioned a tribe of conquerors who came to Katanui long ago,
They were the ones who destroyed the statue.
along with my ancestors' culture.
And what was once a real-life truth gradually became a myth.
Maybe.
We shouldn't ignore the past, but if we don't do something about those jellyfish, your people won't have much of a future on Katanui either.
You mean they'll starve?
Well, these days we have supply ships and planes, but things would be a lot tougher.
If only we knew the true purpose of the Protector.
Everyone suit up. Don't fight it. Ride the current. We'll regroup back at the Aronnax.
There must be some logic in all this mythical mumbo-jumbo.
If you stare at the myth long enough, eventually, the myth stares back.
That makes no sense at all. But it does give me an idea.
If it's a good one, it's half mine.
Glaucus, were there other statues built after the Protector?
Yes, they were built as a tribute after the Protector died.
Can we get a satellite map of Katanui up on screen? Huh. The statues are all looking out to sea, and I was just wondering why. Okay, what happens if we track the sightlines of all the statues?
Amazing! They all converge at one point.
Perhaps that is the location of the other island.
I don't think so, Glaucus. Nothing but open ocean out there.
But they're looking at something, right? Nothing.
The statues can't all be looking at the same empty bit of sea.
True. Because I'm pretty sure Glaucus's ancestors weren't the practical joker types.
That's some amazing detective work, Ant.
Hey! Lump!
Excuse me?
Not you! There's a lump in the sea floor!
Mom, we're gonna need the rover down here.
We found it! The legend is true. This is a wonderful day.
Remember what I said about myths?
It's hard to deny myths can stare back at you when one is literally staring back at you.
Will, meet us at the cave. It's time to resurrect the Protector.
I'm on my way.
Hold this for me, would you?
Heavier than it looks.
The Protector has been lying safely under the seafloor for hundreds of years. Please, try not to break it in the first 5 minutes.
He's really starting to get the hang of this joke thing.
I am not joking. I have been preparing for this moment for a very long time.
Here, let me help you with that, Dad.
Thanks, Fontaine. Okay, take the weight.
Is this gonna take much longer?
Okay, ready. You push, I'll pull. Just need to line it up.
The Protector is reborn.
Well, that was a mythic letdown.
Perhaps we have made a mistake. I fear we have angered the Protector.
If it's angry and not protecting, it might be time to think up a new name for this statue.
We need to go.
Everyone in the water! It's about to blow!
Anyone notice the current is flowing toward the statue now?
Kinda hard to miss.
Someone needs to protect us from the Protector! Jeffrey! Gotcha! That is some strong suction. These vents must all lead back to the Protector. It's okay, Jeffrey. Wait till the current lets up, and I'll get you out of here.
Whoa! Okay, I think somebody forgot to tell the jellyfish the Protector is back.
Where's Ant?
Jeffrey's in a bit of a sucky situation.
All right, we're coming back to get you.
No, it's okay. I got this. I'll be right behind you. Okay, but don't spend any longer than you need to in there. Be patient, Jeffrey. You know how jellyfish blooms can clog up the pipes of hydroelectric plants? I think when the natural waterways are blocked on Katanui, these man-made ones take over, and the flow of water gets directed straight into the Protector. Exactly! As the water pressure builds, it's forced up through the mouth of the statue, making that noise! Now I bet the pressure will drop for a second. Yes! Gotcha!
Ant, where are you?
Okay, Mom, we're coming now!
Any idea why your ancestors built something that did nothing but make a really loud, really annoying noise?
The legend is clear. It says the Protector will summon another island to help Katanui.
Does the legend say how long that will take?
No, it does not.
Ant, any change where you are? What are the jellyfish doing?
Wobbling mostly, but I think that's normal.
Maybe we need to reevaluate the myth.
No, the legend is clear on this point.
So, it's summoning?
It is summoning.
Katanui is one of the most isolated spots on the planet. There are no other islands around.
The legend has guided us correctly until now, Fontaine.
Doesn't an island from nowhere sound a little crazy, even to you, Glaucus?
There's something huge on sonar, right behind us.
No, not crazy at all.
Let's get a better look.
If I'm not mistaken, it could be an island.
Okay, now is not the moment for you to start making jokes, Glaucus.
I am not joking.
But islands don't move.
And yet...
Ant, get back to the Aronnax now!
What? What is it? Is something happening to the jellyfish?
You could say that. Something big.
It's not an island, Ant. It's the monumental turtle.
No way! Our old buddy!
He's not looking too friendly today. You need to get back here fast.
Copy that.
The legend was right. A moving island will save us.
Don't want to ruin the vibe, but are you sure it's coming to save us? I mean, can it even see us?
Can a whale see a flea?
You know, I'm starting to miss the old joke-free Glaucus.
I would not joke about such things. The monumentals exist on a different level. Their concerns are not our concerns.
Uh-huh. Should we be concerned about that?
It's gonna hit the Aronnax.
It's going to eat the Aronnax.
Strap in. This is gonna get rough.
Ant, where are you?
We're back!
And grab onto something.
Brace yourself, Jeffrey!
Hold on!
Everyone okay?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Mom. I guess you've never done that in a rowboat.
A rowboat would never be capable of... Ah, of course. Another excellent joke, Fontaine.
Ant, you okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
The Protector called for the turtle.
And the Turtle Island came.
Nature's balance is being restored.
Amazing.
So, I guess there was logic in the myth after all.
Of course there was. When the jellyfish come, they clog the natural waterways. Man-made pipes then take over and make the Protector bellow.
And the wonderful bellowing noise summons the turtle.
That is so smart. Are you sure they were your ancestors, Glaucus?
I am understanding now. Very humorous. But who are you to judge smart? Ha!
You just got owned.
I really did.
Thank you, Nektons. You have saved my island and my people.
Then, why do you look so unhappy?
A monumental that's awake. I'm relieved for my people, but frightened too. So many monumentals waking lately.
Any giant turtle lullabies in the Guardian archives?
This is no joking matter, Antaeus. When monumentals are waking, the world is in great peril.
And we know the only thing that can put them back to sleep is the scepter of Queen Dorius. Somewhere in Lemuria.
And it seems Lemuria is still far from being found. Unless you're closer than you think. Until next time, Nektons.
I can't tell. Is he joking?
He doesn't joke about those things.
Maybe Guardian humor is more sophisticated.
Are you joking now?
I really can't tell anymore.